Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm actually doing a requested video. So on my prom week, look number 5 was this bronzy golden look, and someone asked me if I could recreate it using only Lolo products. So that's what I'm doing today. Now it's definitely a much softer version and some of the shades aren't quite exactly the same. I just had to use what I had. Lolo is a natural brand. It's all about natural beauty as well, hence why it's going to be a slightly softer look, because the Kiko eyeshadows I used for the prom look were very intense. So like I said, this is more of a wearable everyday kind of version. So I quickly prime the eyes using my concealer, and then I'm taking the Mineral Loose Bronzer in Waikiki to act as my transition shade. This is a perfect tone to use. Then I went with my Sculpt Glow kit and I took the contour shade. I'll use this just to deepen up the crease area. Then I took the highlighting shade and popped this on the inner third of my lid, because the eyes I had for the prom look were kind of goldy, bronzy toned eyes. So the lip in this video is not going to be anywhere near close to the shade that I had in that prom look, but I just again had to work with what products I had from Lolo. So I really hope you like this look. Then I'm taking the Mineral Eyeshadow in Bronze Sparkle and I'm popping this on the outer section of my eyes. This is a very beautiful colour. And actually you can actually wet these shadows if you wanted them more intense. So I'm going back in with a highlight shade just to re-intense the inner section of the lids. Then I'm taking my Smoke and Mirrors palette and I'm taking the matte white shade from it just to highlight my brow bone and kind of tidy up the transition shade ever so slightly. Then I'm going in with this loose shadow in Witchypoo, and I'm taking this angled brush and wetting it because in the other video I did have a wing liner. Now I didn't want to actually do the wing liner, so instead I just did liner across the upper lash line only, but I do kind of wish I left this part out and kept it just the bronzy eye, but so you can kind of tailor this to how you want. So I just did that. Then I moved on to the face and I took my foundation in Warm Peach and buffed this all over the skin using the Lolo Kabuki brush. And then going back in with my Barely Beige concealer and using this for under my eyes and on all the spots that I have. Then going back in with that sculpting shade, I'm using this to run along the lower lash line, and then I go in with the highlighting shade and pop it on the inner corners of the eyes. And then to finish off the eyes, I'm taking my Lolo mascara and giving my upper and lower lashes a couple of coats. I'm definitely in need of a new mascara because this is very much dried up now on me. Then I'm taking the sculpting shade again, and this time I'm actually using it to contour my face. So I do all my usual areas, so my cheekbones, around my forehead and temples, and I did take a little bit down my nose as well. It's a really beautiful contour shade, I have to say. Then obviously to really warm up the face, because the prom look was a very bronzed look, I'm taking the Waikiki bronzer again and just very lightly dusting this on my skin. And you really want to tap off the excess with this bronzer because it's very pigmented, so a lot goes a long way, so just make sure you tap off the excess and just I lightly go in and just bronze up the skin. This is a really beautiful bronzer. Then I'm going with the Coralista Cheek Duo and I'm taking the blush shade from it and popping this on the apples of my cheeks. And then of course for highlighter I'm taking that same highlighter from the kit and popping this on my cheekbones, above my brow, down the centre of my nose, and on my cupid's bow as well. And then for the lips, I'm taking my red lip liner from Lolo, obviously, and outlining my lips and slightly fill them in. Now, like I said, this tone of lip is completely not the same as the prom lip. The prom lip was probably more of a coral red. This is definitely more of a kind of deep pinker red. This is the only kind of red lip that I can do from Lolo because that's the only choice that's available. But I still think it looks very summery and very pretty as well. So the lipstick that I'm using is the Scarlet Red lipstick. So like I said, it's more on the pinky side of red for this one, and also this lip is a bit more glossy, whereas the other lip was a bit more matte. So you could go on a bit of powder on top and mattify it, but I kind of left it as it was. I thought it looked really pretty. So that's his look complete. Like I said, it's a much softer version of that, but it was requested, so I really hope you enjoy this video and enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.